dozens of people including a 8-month-old baby forced to climb down from tram cars stuck 40 feet in the air over the mountain. 2 tram cars got stuck over the White Mountains in New Hampshire. 48 people, including a baby, were trapped 40 feet up for nearly 3 hours. Rescue teams sent blankets up as temperatures plummeted to 4°F. Scared passengers then had to use a rope to rappel down to safety. Tram staff think a brake failure caused the malfunction Sunday afternoon. Dozens of people have been rescued after 2 trams got stuck 40 feet up over a mountain in New Hampshire. The cable cars suddenly came to a halt with 48 people on board after a brake failure, with an 8-month-old baby among those trapped in the suspended cars at Cannon Mountain Aerial Tramway in Franconia, in the White Mountains. After nearly 3 hours in 4°F conditions, rescuers were able to reach the skiers and help them rappel down. Tracy said there were 41 people in her car, including sightseers George and Sabrina Lewis, who were heading up the mountain with their au pair, Paula, and their 8-month-old baby, Remy. Courtney Lockhart, the lift operations supervisor, gave her coat to the baby to keep him warm, and the family were among the first to be lowered to the ground. It was a bit harrowing, especially to be lowered from the floor of the tram on a cable, Tracy told WCVB. She added that there was screaming at first but that people did not panic. The trams came to a halt just before 2 p.m. and blankets were sent to the top car at 3 p.m., about 20 minutes before the call to evacuate. One of the trams was clear by 3:45 p.m., but the other was not empty until 4:45 p.m. Ben Landry, who was stuck in one of the cars, told the New Hampshire union leader that the mood was enthusiastic for the first 45 minutes, but then it became super cold. "I was really scared, it wasn't fun," Ashley Meisner of Northborough, Massachusetts, said. Cannon Mountain staff and firefighters used a rope and cables to lower trapped passengers down one by one. People were then brought down the mountain by Snowcat, where they received an apology, hot food and drinks and skiing vouchers. John DeVivo, general manager of Cannon Mountain Aerial Tramway, said it was the first time the cars had got stuck since the route opened in 1938. He believed that a brake failure caused the stoppage and not the cold weather. Mr. DeVivo added that staff had trained for the scenario and were prepared for the rescue. No injuries were reported and the trams are expected to reopen on Monday.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to us on YouTube, Facebook and Twitter. You can visit us on www.therealthingme.webs.com.